Hello everybody, welcome back to some more RedJagoon playing Minecraft Reborn with me, Jag, of course. I was wanting to give you guys a little bit of an update. I'm kind of laying out how I kind of want this little towny area to be. This is going to be like a quadplex for like mostly for villagers. Like I don't plan on living there or doing anything in it. Maybe put like specialty tables there since those are used for different villagers. And then this one is kind of like the logging cabin for that. That's about what I've gotten done here. I have been farming away at that as well, and I got tons of steak, and then the sugarcane I was able to get at level 30 enchanter down there. Let's go take a look at that, actually. But I've just been doing little odds and ends here and there, and haven't necessarily been recording it, or recording I did have was interrupted a little bit too much for my liking, so I didn't use it, just scrapped it. Let's go down here and take a look-see. But this is level 30. I also think that I messed up on counting the how far they drop, because they've been dying when they hit here. Like I put a dirt block there, and it's the only way to stop them. But this is my little enchanter area. I think it looks pretty snazzy, and it's kind of like homey in a way, I guess. But I can get level 30 enchantments here. Speaking of which, let's see if we can get a pickaxe with something more than efficiency 3. So as I was leveling this thing up, I was getting kind of tired of the grindy work that I was doing without having nicely enchanted tools, so did those. Haven't done any armor yet. I don't feel like armor is a top priority for me either. I forget that I have that. Let's see, efficiency 4 could be a good worky boy pick. Worky boy pick, yo! We'll use the efficiency 3 one up first. That's perfect. Let's go up here. I'll put that new one to the side. Put this efficiency 3 one to work with my iron pick, because I'll use up the iron pick, and when the efficiency 3 is about to break, if I happen to get like an efficiency 3 on another enchantment, I can just combine it with this efficiency 3, get an efficiency 4. And then the efficiency 4s together for efficiency 5. You know the drill. Anybody that's played Minecraft before. Let's put it in the upstairs chest by my bedroom. I also got the version of Minecraft updated. I'm in the latest edition, not snapshot, but it broke my fresh animations, so I had to scrap it. It looked freaky on certain mobs, especially the new ones. So I'm waiting for fresh animations to get updated before we get our nice fresh animations with the puppy. But everything else is basically the same. Oh yeah, and then Mo's structures was some mods that I had that I was talking about in the last episode that generates different structures and villages and structures and dungeons and stuff. That also didn't update to the latest version yet, so it got scrapped as well. I'm sad about that, because I was hoping that would make exploration a lot nicer for me. But keeping it more vanilla is good too, you know. that also comes up to another point. I really, really like John Smith Legacy, but like with including different mods like like Distant Horizons and stuff, like, and basically like finding everything to update to the newest version. And I was waiting to update because of John Smith primarily. And John Smith took a little while to update, and then like the new textures that it added are not as refined as these like older textures. So I was thinking of maybe ditching John Smith and going just vanilla texture, but vanilla resource pack with like fresh animations kind of a deal. But I'm really torn on it because I have some issues with John Smith, but overall I like it a lot more than vanilla. But vanilla overall, like, I don't really have any beef with it. I think vanilla textures are amazing, especially after that, like, the most recent rework of the textures. I think that it just looks pretty close to flawless. Like, I like John Smith over it just because it's more medievally. And that's kind of how I treat Minecraft, is more medievally, so it fits. But there's textures in this that I don't like the Iron Golem texture. Villagers kind of look a little dopey. And not like a good dopey like vanilla. Yeah, so that was a quick update about what's going on here. I was thinking while I was talking here, I could kind of show what my next bit of plan is. I have decided that I want to kind of do a under-city thing where like there's going to be like roads connecting and then like kind of going along the walls and having some villager houses in those, and maybe like a quick, easy access for other things like a smeltery house, and for the when we go mining and stuff. So I am gonna start working on that. That'll probably be kind of a time-lapse-y video. Pretty time-lapse intensive anyway. And then over here, I'm going to make this like a huge farm plot land for wheat primarily. And then I'll probably have a side sheep area over here. I like my cow area here, but I think I might put like a house next to it where the sugarcane is. And I'm gonna build a house somewhere, maybe even under here, and it'll like house a like automated sugarcane farm. So that way, whenever I need sugarcane, I just have it. I don't generally do automated things in Minecraft very often. I'm very old school. Like, if I need a lot of something, I just plant a whole ton of it, and then just wait for it to grow while I do other things. Like in Oak and Stone back in the day, I had a hallway that had it was 64 blocks long. Had netherwort on one side and then sugarcane down the other side. So whenever I harvested sugarcane, I would get 2 stacks of sugarcane, netherwort. I never even got close to using up all the netherwort. Then I kind of end up putting it back in the like chests and stuff. Like, I had a pirate ship, and it was cool. I liked my base on Oak and Stone Volume 1. I also spoke with Oat about a week ago at this point. I think it might have been a little over a week at this point, but I got an Oak and Stone timeline set. We went through it. We have pretty much set. I guess it's not set in stone until I make a video of it. Then it'll be official. No changes, no take-backsies. I'm pretty excited to do some videos on it. I also would like to do some shorts of it. I think the shorts will be really cool because you can just break it up into segments. Like, in the beginning, there was Quat. Quat was... And then in my long form video I can... Or probably actually in the Hey Quat chat, I'll do kind of behind the scenes of how everything came to be and why we ended up with the story we ended up with. I'm probably gonna flatten out a good chunk of this, and it's gonna be just wheat as far as the eye can see. I'm not gonna automate the wheat either. Like, I'm not gonna make it like, I originally had the idea of doing a watered down thing. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't count it out. Maybe I'll do it still. The shovel's nearly toast. I should save it and use it for other things. Could enchant it and see if I can get something to like combine with this one. I'm also primarily getting spruce up there, and I was thinking about it, and I don't want the majority of my builds to be solely spruce wood or like spruce and oak, so I need to get some dark wood going, get it planted, get that all going. I also want to get like a village situation going as well, so that way eventually I'll do raids. This could be a really cool spot to do something like a bay, trading wheat. I could even like put stuff on the other side for like potatoes. Could have potato versus wheat farms. That could be interesting. Yeah, the sky's the limit. It's Minecraft. I could do all sorts of stuff. Got a baby. Got a baby. I also put like 3 or 4 more layers on that tower. That's gonna take a hot minute to get done because I gotta harvest all the black stone, and I'm not looking forward to doing all that grindy harvesting. Let's take a bird's eye view of my everything going on down below. I don't know what we'll do on this side of the tower. Probably nothing right now. I think maybe I shouldn't be planning everything so far out because it'll change. Yeah, it's kind of how I'm wanting it to look. I want there to be kind of a denser city area that I'll do villager houses around, and then I think I'll probably end up putting a bit of a wall around it as well. I don't know if this is a good area. This probably isn't a very good area to do pillager raids and stuff, but I think it could be interesting to try. Yeah, everything looks great. Happy with how things are going and progressing. I just need to hop on here more. Get my recordings going and such, you know. But I'm not wanting to force myself into it either, because then I'll end up a little resentful like I did back in the day. Do need some coal. Let's grab this here. Yeah, this is just kind of a quickie updatey video. We'll get more videos going here quickly. I've also kind of established a schedule. The schedule idea that I have in my head is that Tuesdays will be for Minecraft, and then That's okay, I guess. Tuesdays will be for Minecraft. Then on Wednesdays I'm going to try and do something with... or not Tuesdays. Tuesdays for Minecraft. I think Wednesday is a free day. I should have wrote this down. I'm bad about that. Tuesday Minecraft. Thursday is going to be the co-op series slot. So like right now it's Split Fiction with my wife. And then I want to do something with Oat on either like Mondays or Fridays. And then I got my Oblivion series going on. And that's kind of gonna come out Mondays or whenever I happen to have a free slot day. I'm also thinking I'm gonna need to reevaluate how I'm doing my Oblivion Let's Play, because I need to edit it down or like do some kind of short ability or do research in advance so that I know what I'm doing each episode instead of just winging it and being like, I don't know what to do here. And it's an old game, so I should know what I'm doing. Especially if I'm gonna get 100 episodes going in it. And then I need to make sure to do shorts in between everything else, because shorts are gonna be a cornerstone of my YouTube content. I get way more views on my YouTube shorts than I get on anything else. Plus, I want to make sure to do a couple of shorts on TikTok, because my coworker fans enjoy watching my TikToks, and then they pester me when I haven't done anything. But they don't really care for the gaming related content. They want like real life RedJagoon. There's the dark forest. Okay, so yeah, most of the houses around here are going to be dark oak, spruce, and oak, because they're the most common. And then birch will end up being like flooring or roofs or something. The acacia I'm not a huge fan of in this resource pack. At least it doesn't quite look right. It looks too close to oak wood, and I don't know, a little weird. But yeah, I didn't really accomplish a whole lot in here, just kind of updating you guys. But I think that this update video was kind of needed to set a trajectory for what I'm gonna do for the rest of the series, moving forward, and basically what's going on in my head for what I'm gonna generate content for. And then I need to stick to said content generation, but without driving myself bonkers. There's balance. All things must be balanced. Nope, that's not the quote. Balanced as all things should be. That's the quote. I'm a Marvel fan. I should have known that easy. Anyway, yeah, it was just a rambly video. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll get some more accomplished next time. Take care. Bye-bye.